Everyone knows that red makes you go faster, so in this episode we're going to make our WRX a bit faster. So when we bought the cheapest WRX in Australia, one of the big glaring problems with the car that was quite noticeable as soon as you saw it was that the brake calipers, which is normally nice, big, vibrant red color, was unfortunately a nice, dull pink color. And this happens from time to time, especially on cars of this age. With the heating up and cooling of the brakes over the years, the paint fades.
So James was nice enough to buy two red paint that is not for automotive use, so that is useless. I've gone ahead and bought some paint that is for automotive use, so we can go ahead and use this one, and that'll just give it a nice kind of new look to it. And we've also got some stickers to put on it as well. So now that we have jacked up the front of the car, we can go ahead and take the wheels off and just start the preparation of the cleaning of all the calipers, just making sure there's no contaminants on it that will react to the paint. So the calipers have been cleaned, so now we can go ahead and just start masking everything up. The rotor, just everything in the wheel well besides the caliper. You don't want to rush this step because you don't want to get overspray on anything, or if your masking isn't quite right, you don't want to spray the rotor or anything like that. So make sure your masking is correct, especially because we're using red paint. You will notice it if you get it on anything that you weren't intending to. So yeah, just make sure you take your time with the stage, just so the finished product is all the more nicer and clean. So now for the fun part, which is the painting. So what we're going to do here is just hit it with a thin layer of the primer, which will just allow the paint to set to it a bit better. And then we'll hit it with two thin layers of the red paint, and then following that, one final layer of the red paint, which will be slightly thicker. With calipers being quite intricate and having lots of little grooves all over it, make sure your coverage is over everything because it is quite easy to miss parts. So yeah, just try and get as much as you can.
So now the calipers are looking nice and new, and they match the overall quality of the rest of the vehicle, which is great. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, comment below and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next Project B video.